Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Brutal Messiah, and as you can see on screen, we're rocking a DLC weapon, one of the older ones. This is the brass knuckles, and the reason I want to do this, guys, I want to have a little chat with you, and we want to just kind of have a little discussion on the new DLC weapons. I just really want to know your opinion, really, because as you all know, those of us who played Advanced Warfare, we had weapon variants and DLC gear where you could buy supply drops, and then the supply drops you might be lucky enough to pick up an Insanity or a Speakeasy, and those guns were really kind of overpowered for the game. Really, it's all you really saw people use, and I think those of us who didn't get them got a bit ticked off. So, question I really want to ask today: are you one of these people who really gives a toss about DLC weapons? Does it really kind of get you down if you don't get them, or maybe you can't afford them? Maybe you can't afford the supply drops and your mates have got them and they're running around with the Fury Song sword, and it kind of takes the shine off the game, because we all know Black Ops 3 is a pretty good game. As we go on a little tear with the brass knuckles. Exodus is one of my favourite maps, to be fair. I was pretty peeved that they took it off, but glad to see it back, because I think it was crashing people out of the game as we go for the Hellstorm. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are you one of these people who really needs, you see these top YouTubers going, oh, I really need a wrench, I really need this, I really need that, the crossbow and whatnot. But do you think they've kind of conned us? Do you think they kind of think, well, we need to make some money, guys, but we can't really put like an OP weapon in, because at the end of the day that's going to put people off the game. So what we'll do, we'll put DLC weapons that are slightly more difficult to use. Does that make it right, you know? Does that make it right? So anyway, that's all I really want to ask, really. See your opinion on it. I know my opinion. My opinion is I don't want to see any DLC weapons. I think weapons should be free for all, and you shouldn't have to pay for them. You shouldn't have to pay extremely ridiculous amounts of money to get them. But there you go. Let me know what you think in the comment section below as we move on to the Drakon. So what happened in that patch? They nerfed. We all know they nerfed the SMGs. And it was a good job I got them all diamond, really, because they took that absolute hammer to the SMGs, the big nerf hammer, and I wasn't too happy about it. I turned the game on, whipped out the Cuda and got absolutely destroyed. Then I pulled out the Vesper, couldn't control the Vesper, the Vesper's recoil in the next game, and got destroyed with that, and kind of pissed me off, to be fair. So then I thought, well, I'll move on to the KN44. Always a solid weapon to use, and definitely after looking at a few YouTube videos as well, realised that assault rifles seem to be the way to go at the moment. As for shotguns, shotguns got a little buff as well on the range, I think, and damage. But just made me want to really try a different gun, and as you can see, we're using the Drakon there. I've used it with and without thermal sight. Thermal sight is definitely a little bit easier to go. This weapon is kind of like a little spam weapon. As we try and hold down this room, the enemies are pouring in, and this gun is absolutely fantastic, paired up with a little pistol like the MR6. The MR6 is seriously underrated. It's a fantastic weapon, and it's any camper's dream, really. If you're sniping, you want to have a little snipe. You want to have a little snipe with the Drakon and spam the thing, but you run out of bullets. You can just whip out the MR6 and take enemies here. But I think I'm gonna get overrun. They're coming through that back. I'm getting stunned, and they really hate snipers after you've killed them a few times. They always come for you. Always try and get you out of the room or wherever you're camped up. So we've got the gravity spikes ready. We're gonna try and take back that room. We've got a Guardian as well. I'm gonna try and put that in my back. And I said I'd do a camping video, guys. I really find it hard to camp on this map, on this game, to be fair. There's always these rooms seem to be like hotspots, and nobody wants you in them for far too long. And I do like the hives, but I've recently completed Nomad, so I really want to be moving on to getting 6 kills per game with Ruin at the moment. I'm using the gravity spikes there, trying to get 6 kills. Can't really do it in TDM, so I've been playing a bit of safeguarding. We're halfway there, guys. That's all pretty good. Trip mine's a fantastic little weapon. If they kind of act like a little grenade, really, but I find them more accurate than grenades, so I kind of like using them rather than frags, to be fair. So I've got a feeling these guys are going to be pouring through this room any second. So we've got the gravity spikes ready. There's 2 of them. I managed to pick up a triple with the gravity spikes. Really satisfying. So that's fantastic. And we're going to hope they all pop down to these head glitches so we can spam the life out of them. As we pick up a double, pick up a triple, nearly the quad feed there. That's absolutely insane. Probably need to run extended mags to pick up kind of multi-kills like that with this weapon. But give this weapon a try. This is the whole point of Black Ops 3. There's lots of great weapons out there. Don't be afraid to use them. Or give them a try. Sometimes I think they nerf certain like they nerfed the SMGs, and I think they do that just to sidestep. Just to sidestep. Just to switch it up a little bit. You know, if they're making, if you're somebody who's using SMGs, I think a lot of people use SMGs, to be fair, to begin with in the game, and I think in a kind of way, nerfing some guns kind of helps you pick up another one. Go for those camos. Get your gold guns unlocked. Get your diamond camos, and it's not entirely a bad thing, as my Guardian there helps me out a great deal. So. The Drakon is a fantastic weapon. I'm not gonna lie. I picked this up. I'm no sniper. I think we managed to go about 36 to 8 or 10, something like that, in this game, and you fantastically well with it. Not too great up at short range. Make sure you're using it at a distance, as the game nearly comes to an end. So we're just going to hold down this room while the end. You can spam the life out of it. Like I said, thermal. I kind of prefer thermal, to be honest. There's a massive scope. And you can see your enemies when they're all bunched up, and you can take them out. So there we are, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll do some live streaming a little bit later on today. So don't forget to miss out. Don't forget to turn up and not miss out on it. And I'll catch you later for another video.
The CDP stands strong.
We kicked some serious ass, guys.